another video. I'm trying to keep going. So, with all the hysteria going on and people trying to protect themselves and whatnot, preventive measure you can do, and just a quick note, I'm not a doctor, healthcare provider, anything in the health field. This is just something that I do that I know works for me, and it could work for you. If you happen to have a cold, or you feel a cold coming on, or you just want to take preventative measures, and this is just, and even if you just want to be a little extra healthy, because you could do this regardless. I think I made a video about this before, but I'm going to make another video right now of a drink that I make. The three main ingredients is apple cider vinegar. I get this one specifically. They're not a brand deal. Bragg's organic apple cider vinegar. And here's the reason why you want to get, raw or organic apple cider vinegar. If you look at in your, where the dressings and stuff are, look for the regular brand of apple, the typical brand of apple cider vinegar. It's clear. There's nothing in it. There's nothing that, there's no pulp or anything in it. So that's been highly processed. Versus this, if you look, it's clouded. It still has some, pulpiness in it. You don't taste the pulp, but it's in there. But this gives you an indication between what still has some kind of nutrient to it and what doesn't. So there's other brands, but this is like the most popular brand. Anyway, all I do with this is I don't even measure with teaspoons or tablespoons. I use the cap. So I put a cap or two, because that's basically a teaspoon, really. So I do a cap or two with the apple cider vinegar. Then I do some ground ginger. And I just put a couple dashes of everything. Alright? And sometimes that's all I do. If I want to go further and make it a little more powerful or more tasty or, whatever, add some cinnamon. And all these have health benefits to them. Ginger is anti-inflammatory. This is a turmeric mix with turmeric and cinnamon and ginger and a little black pepper, because the black pepper helps the turmeric to absorb into your system. And turmeric has a huge amount, a bunch of health benefits. And if you notice, I'm not even doing a full spoon. I would say maybe a quarter teaspoon, because it can get a little overpowering. Another little thing I add is a little bit of honey. Add it to taste, but make sure you're using raw honey. Doesn't have to be this brand, but and it's better that you use local, because local honeys can actually help with allergies. At least this is what I've been told. But just like the apple cider vinegar, the raw honey, it hasn't been processed or very minimally processed. So the nutrients and the health benefits are still in the honey. If you can even get honeycomb, that obviously hasn't been processed at all. So if you can get raw honey, I know it's a little bit more expensive, but it's worth it. And you can taste the difference, especially if the honeys have gone to different flowers. If the honey tells you what kind of honey it is, like this brand has multiple flavors of honey, and you can see and taste the difference. So I usually do 3 spoons at the very least. And again, this is another option. Everything is optional, but start with the apple cider vinegar and then go from there what you want to add And you know, obviously you can look online for the health benefits of different herbs and whatnot. So I'm going to do a little squeeze of lemon. Because what actually happens when I do this, it gives it more of a lemonade taste. And I actually just started adding the lemon to it. Because I wanted to see, I thought it would like mess up. I thought it was going to be a little too sour because, you know, I'm adding bitterness to bitterness with the apple cider vinegar, but it came together really well the last time. So I'm not putting water in yet because I want everything to blend together first. You know, I want the honey to mix with the seasoning and everything, other ingredients. And then you're just gonna take your water, whatever water you have. I tend to go, I know you can't see this, but so I go about halfway, start stirring, because the seasoning and the honey want to stick to the bottom. So I go halfway, and then add the rest. And then you drink. Again, the lemon kind of cuts through the apple cider vinegar. It makes it taste more like a lemonade, especially with the honey. But you want to keep your spoon handy because the cinnamon and the turmeric and all that constantly wants to sink to the bottom. So, in between sips. And yeah, that's what we got. I hope you liked the video. This does help, especially with colds and sinuses and all that. And there's also all the health benefits. I'm sure if you do the research, maybe in the description, I'll add some fun facts about, you know, the different ingredients and the health benefits. Again, I'm not a health professional, but, you know, this is one of the ways that I've been able to help myself without, you know, over-the-counter drugs or going to the doctors and whatnot. So I hope you enjoyed this video. Hit the like button if you did. Hit that subscribe button, the notification bell, and I will see you next time. As always, like, love, share, and inspire. Okay, love is everything. Much love. Have a drink.